They can pull it off. No AWP, of course, and now missing Elias. Oh, God. Art just absolutely ruins them.
Everybody on Furia has at least 2 opening kills other than Fallen. Art and Cello have 3 apiece.
I was having a scorcher yesterday, but today we got Cello coming to the party.
spinx will catch maybe, some info. He spots them running short. Missed flashes cost them information, and now zywoo. Oh, it's zywoo. Alone on the site and taken down. Big find from Brolan. And Hampus, look at this position. Oh, the information flowing through his eardrums right now.
Those are coming cat. Quick tag. Flames low. Hampus is rotating like they're not in the spawn.
It doesn't work out. If I think it was spinx who didn't get the kills running over catwalk, right? At that point, you just lose the round, it's all over. So it's a bit of a risky way to start for Vitality, and fair play to NIP for making it happen.
To be honest, spinx was never even supposed to get that info if they hit that.
Magisk with the scout, and zywoo's already hit one as well. This could be awkward. Tags! Oh, 2 scout tags! It's uncomfortable for the ninjas.
Yes, they get out of there. Good decision to leave at that point, seeing both scouts in the same site. Hampus getting caught unaware on that rotation, and damage has been done, putting all 3 of these players within 1-shot range, no matter what gun.
Yeah, basically an AWP now.
We'll have to wait and see now.
Oh, they're jumping the gun. Hedrick's patience paying off, and they don't even need the noise on A. He's got the kill. Flamez needs to stop that plant right now, and Brolan's going open. It's easily done. 20 seconds. His teammate far away. Rez must isolate this fight. Can he find it in time? Flick back for flamez, and Hedrick
considered it clear just as the round
was made in the beginning of the round, because the double scout setup over on the B bomb side right here, obviously very potent, and maybe they couldn't have forecasted that. But fact of the matter is that NIP played the mid control super fast, and they walked in.
This looks great for NIP to convert. I say that as no one considers spinx. 3 positions traded by Rez. He's on for the ace as it stands, and now zywoo noted in CT with the trajectory of that flash.
Ooh, no one's looking, and he's crept out. I think he saw him on triple as well. He's going to hit a tap. Easy kill, drops that bomb, and zywoo ducks back to deny the ace. Up against Rez, going up and over on the stairs. zywoo crosses out, dangerous territory, but zywoo wanting this round in the palm of his hand. He creeps around the boxes. Has Rez put it together? No! zywoo wins it out.
He made a bit of help to shut down this man, zywoo, who once again showed the clutching ability that he's so very well known for.
Gosh, yeah, you know, when you saw that.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, he's definitely noted now. Nades on his face, and into B. spinx, he's spotted the bomb, takes down Rez. Brolan with a nice rebuttal. It's flames at range. Ooh, hold on. Brolan's taken down 2 here, and zywoo was in that naughty list. This is shaping up nicely for the ninjas. It's getting awkward as well. Flames doesn't reload, but he's got teammates to help. Config yet to frag in a manageable 1v2. They're going to spot him. Oh, this is so uncomfortable. And held by magisk.
Back behind default, but swung from Palace. Magisk can do nothing about it. He's got to win the round on his own. They drop in. Magisk with 1. It's not enough. spinx from afar, but that bomb can still stick it safe. spinx is trying to close the gap. The Israelis coming in a 2v3, and Flamez might have that backstab. Bomb drop, 10 seconds, and Flamez running through the Molotov to try and survive. Hampus forced to plant, 8 seconds. He'll have to stick, and Flamez has read it well. Wallbang to close it out.
Oh, zywoo here. zywoo gone. Nice from Rez. Need to see Hedrick post that one on the AWP, and he does to deliver. But here comes the Apex flank. Check this one out.
Hold the shots. No. Okay, take the shots. And take the bomb as well. Another double for Apex that might be enough to just win this round. And he is still keen to fight. His team aren't here yet. This is a little dangerous, but he's got Hedrick locked in Palace, and Molotov will confirm that. Config swings over the stairwell, and a 2v2 ensues as long as he can live for his buddy Hedrick. This may be savable.
They know it's the B players. This Israeli duo is really good.
Oh, this is scary. Flamez is in the bomb site. Free kill, and Hedrick has nades out as that half comes to an end.
Just connect. It's Rez that's equalized, and now spinx arrives. Perfect timing on that one. Config needs another. He forced to reload. Hedrick strikes into magisk. He's hitting every shot now and leaves on to spinx. A 1 versus 2. Make it a 1 versus 1. Has he really got more in him? He's having a game. 26 frags. spinx. Oh! Couldn't finish.
The bomb side isolating Config with a 5-7. Can't do anything about it. That should be it.
Yeah, and just as the players arrive, so does the utility. See how difficult these individual engagements are for the ninjas in pajamas, and only 3 of those pajama ninjas still standing. flamez, a forward stance. He's been flashed here. Oh, doesn't catch him. Second does. Still though, he's hunting heads and nails it onto head trick and res as well. Vitality taking the ninjas pick in a rather speedy fashion. One of the quickest maps we've seen. And it's done. 16-3 Vitality. Apex very happy with that one. And I'm sure...
Yeah, finds his way in with the bomb. spinx dead out through ramp.
The timing missed.
Oh, Apex. They didn't know about the guy down towards Decon, and so Config will just manhandle. And so hampus has to be the guy to make that first move, and he will.
No,
That's
what?
crazy.
What?
Config running through, practically looks to tee this one up for zywoo. You don't want to make it easy versus this guy. And so now down to the 1v1, hampus is desperately looking to deal with him, and he will. Bests him in that head-to-head.
So he is given room to fight. He will win his. Out the door goes zywoo, and spinx will follow. Double entry. Res, hey, 2 will do from the top rafter position as it's put Nip now in with a chance to win this round. Bomb is nowhere near planted. zywoo, if he repositions again, he is going to be caught. Apex gets that plant for heaven. hampus unknown about for now. And his teammate in heaven, that molly. hampus goes right through, and zywoo's got him boxed in. He needs that kill. One-way smoke up in the rafters. zywoo has time to play.
Tries to throw a bit of trickery in with his own smoke.
Been Nip running away on a streak. Not today, not with a round like that from zywoo.
It really is just gorgeous to watch, isn't it, man? Like, every single peak is so purpose.
From afar, takes out the captain. 4-on-4 as that smoke fades. Someone will get info. Who will it be? It's Rez today, taking down the star of the show in spinx. zywoo trading it out, and they do want this top side, but a missed attempt for flamez. He leaves config in the firing line, and he takes more with him. It's a 1v1 now. Headtrick could be anywhere. His round starter was outside, but now he's back up at heaven, and magisk has got to get the bomb in the open. Headtrick, a swing, and one shot is all it will take to find a 7-7 scoreline. Oh,
that is a
blimey.
crazy shot out of flamez. That's opened up a route down through ramp. hampus sees them dropping, comms that down the line. Headtrick's already here on the AWP, ready to shut down the attempt at this ramp take. They're starting to rotate players in towards ramp, so the net is closing around Vitality. They're up on Headtrick, but he still delivers. Apex will hound him down.
Go on.
But now it's to embark on a 1v3, and he can't find his footing. hampus knocks him over.
Look at zywoo, who started on the lower side. That's sweaty, and he's ready to dish out some headies. 2 kills. Well, helped out by the rotate, and the bomb dropped as well. Nothing worse than someone starting like that.
I was going to say, I'm convinced just starting lower B on a pistol is like the nerdiest thing you can do.
That's not cool, man. Here they go.
Here they go, out through the hut.
Yes.
Quick mow down for flamez, and spinx is able to keep this all coming up in favor of Vitality. Headtrick, last man standing. His team fall around him like dominoes, and Vitality, since getting onto this CT side, Apex is...
He got that dog in him.
He does have that dog in him, man.
But it's like a chihuahua. It's not like a big, you know, what's a big dog? Like an Alsatian. It's not a bark. It's more a yip.
Yeah, that little yapper.
A yapper. flamez gets those 2 kills, and Apex, I guess, calls it, I have your hut. And then flamez looks away to door, and he just gets swung by a 3rd guy through the molly. Got a secret player that can come up. This is a wipeout right now. Total for NIP. A car crash outside. And a 4-on-2. The Vitality just want to slip through with a nice headshot from zywoo. It feels inevitable. Written in the stars. 17 map winning streak on Nuke. And playoffs of Pro League locked in here for Team Vitality. They will 2-0 NIP this evening and take themselves that final game of the group up against Movistar Riders to see who will be taking a quarter-final spot.
The angles away from the roof to stop the push down, but one of them's got lost, and Stair will take control in that regard at the very least up top. But downstairs, where the bomb looks to get planted, HS by the double doors. Milky dropped in isolation. Stereo frags for Astralis on B as HS is dropped and the bombs on the floor. Olymp and SNX remain, and now it's just the latter as the former has been smoked. 1v4 made 3 for SNX. Plenty of work to do. Perhaps 2 pistols will be better than the one, but will it be enough All these CTs on the way. Buzz showing, looking for that trade frag or SNX as he tries to fall back, but there's no good angle for him for these two. Keep an eye on that on the CT side. Working well together as they rack up the frags on the B bomb site, and there is no answer from Orcs.
It's Buzz and Blame again, though. Well, it's only Buzz, apparently.
3 players remain. And again, Buzz and blamez together will melt. Dynamic duo on the CT side. Grown very quickly into his... Veggie's lost now. The vibe is as well. Look at that trade from blamez, though. Jumping around the corner like Super Mario Brothers. 3 on 2. This is winnable by either side. It's a good headshot and a follow-up from SNX. Bomb falls to the floor. Olymp is alone then. 1v2. Certainly can be done in a pistol round. Bomb is planted. But where is Borup? Is he behind the site? He could be anywhere. Some pre-fire for Olymp. Borup's got a very good angle. Oh, that should have been a free one for him. Olymp wasn't even facing.
Lurking around the smoke, it all looked so good. Then Olymp able to isolate that first duel. This was the follow-up. Couple of shots. He's
to do their best with it. The range was right, but the crosshair just couldn't find the target. They will pick up the slack from blamez, and that is going to cause more problems for Orcs as they just wonder where is Aether. Hold on a second, just like that, the frags come from all over the shot.
for assistance. Gets onto that same angle again. Milky's in a good spot here. I think Olymp will just try and run distraction as Milky does take initiative. He might get more out of this. He's got snare trapped. Smoke used defensively.
It will be compromised. First from blamez, and things get even more difficult for Orcs. Looking to defend on the bomb site now as Milky near the ramp will be proactive, it seems. The bomb site's completely open for now. Astralis still cutting noise. Carefully moving forward, but Milky might be in the right position. Still looking for Blame, who is coming around from the back. Will he come in time? Absolutely he will. Just when he sees the barrel of the gun. It's like blamez has all the information and trying to do the rest though as Dare makes his way towards B. Enough time to plant this bomb for everywhere. SNX has the kit. Down events he goes. Now he would have heard that door close, give him some reasonable intel. Well, he's looking above him. Could he get there that fast though? Now he knows where he is, but can't do anything about it. It's to plant that bomb. Always got to be careful about short B when you go for those fast plays and plants. Look at the grenades from Orcs this time. Wonderful stuff. Bomb still planted though. Down to the Vice. We've seen him do crazy things with pistols before. Let's not forget that time on train. This is not one of those times though. Down he goes. Heat map is quite busy on this B bomb sites. Target practice for Blame. There goes the AK. That reload will bring Milky straight in.
Players in A long, Olymp in connector, and Veggie's the man to swing for 2 kills from long. The bomb was dropped, so Orcs might try and fight this further. The flash, look it out there, and that is Orcs all over this A bomb site. Borup can't do anything. It's Veggie with a massive quad kill.
Pretty good so far. Just catching players running up the slide.
Playtime flashes in. Borup didn't realize they were out already. 2 entries for Orcs, make it 3. Olymp putting in a great work here. And Device does nothing with that silencer off.
Run at 8 and go through connector. Nice work. See? It's doable. It's a real strap, boys, in CS2. Orcs making their way into the B bomb site, into the meat grinder. Fingers first. Close your eyes. You don't want to witness this. This is what you call taking your licks, man. Getting battered as you grow. It's part of the process. You learn in failure, in loss. That is the job of Orc. This week at Pro League, it is to get deleted and rise again. A little bit wiser, a little bit stronger. versus squads who have done this all before and many times over. They've earned their stripes and have got their wisdom. That is the uphill struggle. Astralis, the avalanche.
Yeah, they just got to hit those shots. Fallen in a rough position, but has a lot of cover here behind the pillar, swinging. He's going to fall, and it's a good-looking retake so far. 3-for-1 trade. It's up to kadiaN, who popped off yesterday to try to make it happen. And he's going to be popping some skulls. That's a little bit worrying. Ali, he's got the kick, but he's not able to wrangle it. Liaz going, trying to get there before the reload, but kadiaN.
But just couldn't find the footing there. Time was too low. This spin around chat is an old classic. Up the DPI, starts spinning on the spot, hope for the best.
Wants to stop the cross of the bomb on site, but that's going to be the awkward. Slippery. Slow peek that. kadiaN penetrating through mid-late. And it's Liaz you got to be looking at here. Vexi, or Sicko rather, just trying to stay alive as long as possible. But again, this time it's a 1v3 for Liaz. Gets past the first
position.
Untouched. Oh, reads that from Art, and this time has an opportunity, but he can't land the final blow.
Glory, and a lovely backstab, as you might expect from kadiaN here. Big spray down, leading Liaz in towards that K position. As you said, though, great effort. Can't take that away from him, and it's good.
And it looks like Furia are going to try to play for the retake, going real deep and short and long. And Liaz going for the deep smoke. He's going to be able to make it. It's going to be hard to happen because there's a big flank coming through. Gets down just in time. How's the timing? Ali going to be able to pick up one, but it's not enough.
Cave, smoke back lane, and you normally run up ramp and you push long side, right? And you go and you fight and you take control of the death.
Yeah, they've gone short side.
They've gone through cave, through their own smoke.
Back of sight, and Yuri's going to start to travel forward.
Oh, no!
Timing.
Oh, Ali able to answer with one of his own.
It's recovered somewhat, but yeah, an absolute disaster scenario here. Going for the plant, and it will go down safely. So the 4-on-3 short for Furia, but still plenty of opportunities for now for Greyhound.
One flash on Ali. He's going to take a sharp line, but he won't be able to get out of the firing line of Cello. Sicko stuck on site, won't do anything. And it's Vexite in the 1v4. The golden child of Australia. But what's he going to be able to do up against Brazil? The answer's nada.
Quick change.
Okay, it was the nightmare scenario. The moment he goes off the angle, he gets to drop the bomb.
Yeah. A couple of those.
You don't love to see it.
No, definitely not.
Still got JKS.
That's true.
3v3.
It might not be done here. There's a great kill from Sicko. 3 versus 2, and a chance over kadiaN, who's had a great game so far. Lovely conversion on the spray. Liaz is low. It's all down to Sicko, really. He needs to deliver the goods here. Bomb planted. A little bit of utility left for Fallen and Co. They've got a smoke and an incendiary. HE might be enough as well to find the opening frag. That's been deployed. Doesn't quite connect. Will they be able to stay on the map of Ancient there? Pick comes down to the 1 versus 1, make it 0. Fallen converts it. It's an absolute slobber knocker of a performance. So it's the same approach.
So many of it to util, but that's going to be the flash through. Sicko able to find one with the Julies. Yuri, though, standing, delivering, and hitting bloody everything. 3 huge kills with the Glock, and he might be getting this 4th as well. Liaz, the first to the party and the last to have a crack, but he's run out of everything. Needs to find another gun. Will be able to get the Glock in hand, but he won't be able to shoot another, and that is Yuri.
Scenario, they push him through the smoke, they get the initial kills, and then it all falls apart. Liaz had, what, 20 shots available to him to try and make something happen there. There was difficult shots, to be fair, but I have not seen a player run out of bullets in some time.
Yeah, that's a while.
Scrambling for a Glock here, yeah, and we'll see whether this retake can come into fruition for Greyhound.
Oh, and already with Art catching Vexite forward position, kadiaN builds upon it, and again it falls flat. Liaz trying to recover.
No kids, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's good kills. I might incite him to keep looking, but time is of the essence. And Alistair with that AWP, he doesn't want to be overcommitted, doesn't want to lose it. Okay, picks up the kit. Alistair connects the shot. It's only Art. Calls the bluff, takes him down. Oh no, dead HP. Alistair's low too. Nails the shot, but is there time?
He's got it.
Oh, Greyhound.
Man's got a huge brain. Liaz, oh, he's got that movement with the MP9, but he's also got a hand helping one from Sicko.
Oh.
But Art is just too sharp right now, picking up more kills. What's that? 14 and 8 for the half so far. Ins at range with a 5-7. Ain't looking too good. 10 to and it's bags, and it is going to be Fallen starting the rotate, but he might not even be needed. kadiaN spotting out Ins, expecting it to be the B split, but Liaz now spotted and tagged down to 2 HP. It's not looking too likely. Flash towards mid to slow him down. And the time, it's ticking. 30 seconds to make anything happen. How is Liaz alive is what I want to know.
Oh, dead as well. That is beautiful from Cello.
Ready for the swing coming through. Man's been dinked up. And the molly will be respected by Cello, who was on 3 points of health, almost blocked in it by Art. Spread slows him down. Bomb going to be planted in the meanwhile, over towards that A site. And Sicko happy to eat up a couple of the eco frags here. Art, a little bit sharp with the deagle. You don't want things to go too wrong, and this is about to happen. Knife potential, but not going to happen. K-Serato, Pete, he will. Oh, damage.
Rushes to the draw.
K-Serato, Pete spotted. Gone. Last tick of the bloody game, too. Greyhound, you know? If you want to be sitting in the seat with him.
Like, I know we don't know the rules, and he found another gap, something he does so well. He's finding these gaps in forward position from Art. He's punished. K-Serato, he needs help. He needs it now. He's looking on the reload. The flash bails him out. He lives to tell the tale and get another onto Alistair. Cello supporting K-Serato, and between the two of them.
Confused. Alistair's flash saves him. Bang, right there. And he's able to fight for a few more. Ridiculous scenes coming through. Liaz had him back to the 2-on-2.
This is big from Inns. He's opted for the Orb. That could come back to haunt him, but the bomb will be going down all the same. Rotation through from Vexite. He already nailed one. And pushing aggressive. Inns has been run down. Overcome. And K-Serato on the defuse. Vexite has to hold a charge. Gets him off the bomb. But K-Serato full flash. He pulls the trigger. And that is the end of Vertigo. 16 in the...
Martinez does find his shot off, and this is going to send them right back into this bomb site, but he can't even close the low health player. Volt finally will, but it feels too little and far too late.
Yeah, what's Isaac meant to even do here? As he moves in, probably just going to get shot once and then die, and then Movistar will be one up in the pistol. Let's see if he can make it any more interesting. He's got 5 seconds to make it more interesting. So just forces the swing, doesn't let...
Really strong starts as well was the key for Movistar Riders, right? They won 3 out of 4 pistols in that 2-0 affair, and they just looked really, really solid in the early. He's chasing them down in middle, popping through the A main smoke with no flash, and just does not drop the ball, not today. 2-on-4 now, and this seems like that coveted 10 rounds you talked about. The swing and the hit here.
Him there.
Yeah.
Volt with the push. Right behind him was kiosk. They got to try and get a handle on this, and they will. Kiosk finds himself the double, leaves it all on Martinez. Isaac also got involved down from dark. One man still to beat over towards the A site for Martinez. It's A-core tucked in, and it looks like he's going to go unchecked. So Martinez might even get knifed here. Woo! There we go. A-core with...
Make it harder for him to hit the shot. You have the numbers. You just need to trade. Kyo shouldn't have gotten more than one. And
as we've learned, can be lethal, but not that lethal. A-core's rich.
A-core is loaded.
He's got 8 grand.
Because of the bank that he had. Even if he dies, loses the AWP, no one saves it, he still has the cash to look to bring one out in the future. So...
no, he doesn't.
Position, what could go wrong? That. And then the reswing comes in from Mopoz, so Movistar looking to end this game with ease here around number 28.
Yeah, they hear this rotate, and they know that Game of Legion are feeling desperate, so the odds are there's going to be some wildness around these smokes. Alex is kind of ready to try shut that down. It's a good flash out of A-core to send Isaac in, but he wasn't ready for the second man. And so Movistar Riders are looking to put a bow on this one. It's just A-core left to beat. And they've got him boxed in. First man around the corner nails the shot.
Man walking, A-core needs to thin the hood, and that's one way to do it. Another chance.
Do it again.
And A-core, 3 bullets. Well, the third won't connect. 2 taps and Alex 2 guns in the 1v2 clutch.
Oh, look at that. Look at that little dance right back around. And Neelan's going to...
That would have been heard. They know the jig's up here.
Ooh, but M4 spam. Not as good as Eagle, apparently.
Wait,
where?
He's bottom ramp.
What? What?
Oh my God. Isaac's having a round with the Deagle. This is his D ground. Volt's moving in. Isaac's now dead, but Volt's got this one on a platter. You don't mess that up. And there's the killing block.
Really want to... I'd have a bit of a grin on my face as well here, Isaac.
Here we go.
Crikey. Okay.
That's a nice one. That's the unreasonable one.
Man?
That's the mega unreasonable one there.
But Game of Legion are trying anyway. There'll be crunch, and they're getting chewed up and spat out.
It's not until round 5, right? Because you think about the type of buys that follow. So Movi win, Game of Legion win pistol, they lose the 4.
He's like, he's like from The Exorcist, you know? He's kind of crawling on his back and lurching towards you. It's terrifying. But he will fall here on the A play. Adam S going to try and deal with it. They line up for him. It's a good bit of damage, but kiosk gets out the other side. Can't take it any further. And so these smokes are going to start to fade. And so Movistar have had to try take real estate over towards the temple. It's the only route that was really open to them. Just goes unaccounted for, but only one kill from the man. Kiosk deals with the next one in, and Martinez is left in this alone. Going to have to tap him out with the P250. Trapped behind the big box, but he's making it work. Will get run down eventually.
Should be plenty. Through my blood, right? That's how I need it. Like
it's the ESL's bar, you know, I'm so used to it. The bar at the top, I feel like I'm
right through into the pistols. This is kind of mad, but they've made it work. But now Acorn suddenly delivers. There's that one M4. Right place, right time, and Acorn has ruined the Riders' day. No ticket to ride on this one, not even if your name's Martinez. Acorn locks him out of it with...
You have to fight here, and it feels like the whole team. So the saved M4 does an awful lot of work, and this is starting to feel very similar to the first half of play here, Hugo. Have the force by wars going back and forth.
Yet, but up the ramp they die.
Could do this
That'll
now.
equalize, and the retake can come through.
Oh, Kio's got some more.
Oh, there's the Eagle. Can't quite get back down the ramp. This is everything for Movistar if they want to have any hope, but it's not the good plan for Alex. Instead, just catching them on the cross. Adam trying to do what he can, but no one sticks that defuse yet.
Pushing!
Oh, run down through the cave. Adams won his fight over at ramp, and there isn't time for Acorn now. Movistar Riders, they keep themselves in it for one more round.
There's been some weird rounds where Game Legion aren't really...
His teammate falls underneath him. Alex with a double. There's one more man still inside the site, hidden in this smoke. Kiosk trying to get weird with it. Stops the bomb plant. Kiosk from within this smoke is looking to rob this. Up through the ramp, Martinez has found him. Gets rid of the thorn in their side.
Patch Martinez off of the plant. He's not turned around. Isaac waits. Doesn't need to refight. He's getting swung though. He had a chance to get out. Now he's left it down to his AWPer. 1v1. Mopoz, the experienced man inside of Movistar, sitting on the site, and Acorn creeping out. He's been seen, he's been caught, but Acorn goes for the shot, and it will not connect. Movistar
to overtime right here, right now. This almost got out of control. Heroic effort from Alex there on the double, but then Kiosk just appeared from nowhere. No one had track of the kid. He's in the site. A multi-kill, almost enough.
It seems like they are going to get their helmet on. Motorcycle whirring, and a 4v2. To take down Gamer Legion 2-0. And what was the game? Gamer Legion began with a dominant T-side start, 6-1 up. Movistar would have been easy to see them giving up with how the end of regulation looked. But they did not want to trifle with overpass. And it is within reach now.
If they split B, little do they know that would actually be the better of the two sides right now, it feels like. I say that as we see Alex and Adam turn their attention.
But look,
Ooh, I thought
he's looking at cave. He's tunnel visioned on that angle. So Nealon has found a way in.
The 2v4.
This could be it. This could be the big 2v4, but Nealon dead. Leaves it all on Isaac, and he can't find a thing. The Movistar Riders get it done in 2. Having a